Howdy, howdy, and welcome back to Brian's Words of Wisdom. Yeah, I'm letting her grow out a little bit, but she's a curling on me. I need to get me one of those. Maybe I talk to the wife, see if I can get a straightener or something, and we can straighten that out, and I can braid it or something. I don't know what that look like as a braid up here, or something like that. Huh? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe I just shave off my billy goat, huh? I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to Brian's Words of Wisdom, and it's been a little while, but there's been a lot of stuff going on in this world, and it's just been crazy. I tell you what, it's been crazy. And what they call that to kids nowadays, the Rona virus. Said you got the Rona, huh? No, I ain't got the Rona, but I'm staying inside. Got to make sure that you quarantine yourself, or as they say nowadays, social distancing. That's quarantine. Anyway, so I'm down here in my little music room, and I was at the grocery store the other day here in the small town of Mobridge, South Dakota, and you would think that people wouldn't get so crazy, but I heard some stories. I had my one of my neighbors. She went over to the grocery store and wanted to go get some baby food for her baby, some peas. And as she was trying to get it, a lady tried to push her out of the way and take the peas from her. Can you believe that? She went to get some peas for her baby, and someone pushed her out of the way, tried to get her peas from her. I couldn't believe it. But this crazy times and crazy world. You go in there and there's no bread anywhere. They got went down there and I wanted to get just a loaf of bread. Completely sold out. Then went to another store, completely sold out. There's not a breadcrumb on the shelf. And I don't blame the stores. They can only do so much. Those people are working hard, and I appreciate them. You should appreciate them too. Make sure when you go to a store and you need to get something and they ain't got it, don't take it out on the people working there. It ain't their fault. Also, eggs. Hey, go try to get some eggs. One store they had a limit of 1 dozen eggs, which that's fine. But if you got a family of 4 kids in the house, that 1 dozen eggs don't do you a whole lot of good. I mean, that'd get you one meal, maybe. You like my family, that'd get you half a meal. That's why I'm so fat. And milk, you can't get milk. But, that's just the way it is. Another thing, toilet paper. I don't know what the hell is people going crazy on this toilet paper kick. Walk down there, go to the store, no toilet paper nowhere. I'm like, that one of the baby wipes get me. Now, when I was a baby, when I was young and too, when I was old enough to know when my cousins were babies and they had a poopy diaper or something like that. Well, back then they didn't even use Pampers; they used cloth diapers. You had to take that diaper off and roll it up, and then take it over and shake it out in the toilet, and then flush that. And then you took the diaper and you put it in the toilet. You wash it out like this, and then you put it in a bucket. You put the bucket out in the porch so the stank wouldn't get in the house. Then you get the bucket full, then you go wash the diapers. Well, what do you do to baby? You ain't got no baby wipes. So, what they do? They use a rag. Take the leg up, you get a rag wet, and you clean them off, and you go wash the rag in the toilet, and then you throw that with the diapers, and you wash it all at the same time. You get through it. You don't need baby wipes. You don't need Pampers. There's ways to do it. I mean, man, been on Earth hundreds of thousands of years, and we got through without Pampers and baby wipes and hand sanitizer. Use some damn soap. Just keep your hands clean and don't be picking your butt and picking your nose. And don't be touching your eyes. And you'll be good to go. But, this is kind of a serious deal. Now, we'll get back to this toilet paper deal. And I figured, we got the family in the house and the relatives, and they're all worried about getting toilet paper and all that. So I searched and scoured the internets, and I found a great way to conserve the toilet paper because now it's like a golden commodity. And I found a way that you can use one square. See this right here? I got this, but what? This is like white gold or something here. White gold. But I'm going to show you how you can serve toilet paper. So, take one little square, right? And you fold her up like this. And you fold her like that. Kind of like you got a napkin here, right? A little tiny napkin. But then once you do that, right on that folded corner right here, you take it, you tear a piece off. It's like this here. And you got that extra piece, you just put that off to the side. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. You want to save toilet paper. So save that off to the side. Then you open up that one square of toilet paper. And it's going to be able to wipe your hands. What you do, so once you got that, you take your middle finger, you slide her in here like that. Right? Just like that. Then you go ahead and proceed to wipe. Get everything cleaned out. Don't root up too far. Just enough to get her cleaned out. And once you got her cleaned out, you take that toilet paper and you take one end here. You fold it up here. This one up here like that. This one over here like that. And this one right here like that. And you take that toilet paper and you go like this. And you clean off your finger. And once you got her done, and you got that all wrapped up inside, then you take that and throw that in the toilet. Now, remember that little piece of paper I'm telling you to save? Right here, right? You know what this for? That way you can get underneath your fingernails and get it all out from under your fingernails, and then you're good to go. Just make sure you still wash your hands. But that's how you can conserve toilet paper, and that's my words of the wisdom for the week. So, y'all stay safe. Don't be coughing on sneezing on nobody. Stay at home. You don't need to be going out and partying or what I seen on the internet, the kids nowadays licking toilet seats. I mean, come on now. That's just ridiculous. Well, we got enough problems. It's all serious. In all seriousness, there's people out there that are immunocompromised, and they get sick. It ain't going to help them, And you think it might be funny, but it ain't. It could kill somebody. So you all stay safe and show everybody some love and be nice to one another in these hard times. Y'all have a good one. Later, Gators.